Is he in 8? Where is he? Holy f***, he is moving. Oh my god, he is moving.
Before 2026, I had never 100% completed any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. So going into the new year, I set myself a challenge to 100% every Five Nights at Freddy's game. So far, our journey has taken us from humble beginnings in Fnaf 1 to the hellish depths of Fnaf 2's 1020 mode. Join me as we delve deep into Fazbear Frights with Fnaf 3. A lot of people say FNAF 3 is easy to complete, and I do have to say that yes, it is much easier than the hell that is FNAF 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 3 actually does pose a challenge of its own though, especially in them latter nights. That challenge's name is luck. This game requires such a large amount of luck to win that sometimes it can be outright unfair. But before we can dive deep into that, let's talk about what we need to 100% the game. FNAF 3 has 4 stars we need to collect for the 100% completion. Firstly, we need to beat the first 5 nights and get the bad ending. Second, we need to complete the secret minigames to complete the good ending. Thirdly, we need to complete Nightmare Mode. And finally, we need to complete Aggressive Nightmare Mode. Our first step, like so many before us, is to complete the first 5 nights at Freddy's. If you have been enjoying the video or keeping up with the series, consider subscribing to the channel as it's a massive help with getting these videos out there as much as possible. Thank you. Our strategy for the first 5 nights in FNAF 3 is not one I would recommend. You see, in my head, this game was a lot easier than it turned out to be, and as such I did not check any strats before playing. This would come back to bite me in the ass for one very large reason. The vents. You see, for the first 5 nights I tried my hardest to keep Springtrap back in cams 9 and 10, as in my head and in my memory, that was the furthest place from the office, making the game easier. One thing I had either never experienced before or simply forgot about was how aggressively Springtrap can use the vents, which from cams 9 and 10 connect directly to my office. So yes, I played these first 5 nights awfully, but between the struggle with Mr. Trap and the end of night minigames, we did eventually make it through the first 5 nights of Freddy's 3 and secured the bad ending.
We'll just go in. So we're gonna aim for both endings today, both the good and the bad, but we might only have time for the bad. I'm gonna do the bad first because we have to restart the game to get the good. So I'm just gonna fly through and do the first 5 nights bad, and then we'll go back and we'll do the good. But also, it's been so long since there was a game in this format that I'm not sure if people would be, like, they'd lose that. Well, I suppose they wouldn't if they go back and play, but the general audience would lose that, the motor kind of functions. Freddy Fazbear's here. Alright, let's go follow this guy. Oh, there he is. Purple guy. He's in them fucking vents. I can hear him. I hear him. Yeah, there he is. I knew it. Don't black out. Don't black out. Oh, tell me I got that first. I think I'm dead here, though. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I actually lost, bro. I actually lost on night 2. This game. FNAF 4 is after this. I know. I actually got fucking cooked, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? Because, like, in terms of toughness, I've saw FNAF 3 aggressive is very random. But I've heard it is technically, mechanically easier than FNAF 2's max mode, which I found really tough. FNAF 2's one was really, really difficult. I did do it, though. Can you just kill me? I know you're there. Oh my god, I'm so out of practice with this fucking game, man. I'm actually cooked. And I hit reboot all, guys. It's a wash. Did he go back and... Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head. Oh, shit. Video error. Bro, I've won. You're cooked. Unk. This guy's an unk. Which event? Okay, he was in event, but we actually did it. Dude, bro. Toy Bonnie. Bane of my existence. There he is. Purple guy. Oh, please. Oh, he came out. Why did he do that? He actually just took them. Wait, what? Wait, no, hang on. Also, he was on the cameras and in my office. Did anyone else see that? He was literally in... what a guy. We should easily be... What is the nighttime? Does anyone know what the nighttime for this game is? Like, in 2, it was 7 minutes. In the first game, it was 7 minutes. Is it still 7 minutes in this one? Oh my goodness, bro. Don't get me started on Fnaf 2 ever again, man. What a game. What a game. What's that? Where is bro? I heard him. Wait, what? Huh? That is a Fnaf fact. Yeah, it is. I had no idea that you could find Golden Freddy. Like, I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't think about it. There we go. Easy W. If I remember correctly. But I'm not 100% sure. Springtrap is not William Afton. I just saw that there. I mean, I agree now, but I definitely think he was originally meant to be William Afton, and then they changed it later on. Once they got the feedback from people online, and people didn't like it, I think they changed it. But I think he was definitely meant to be. Where's bro? Okay, he's in 7.
Hello.
Let's get him back to 8. I think he was definitely meant to be William. I have no idea where he is, bro.
Hello.
Bro, I'm cooked. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. That was a fake Springtrap. Oh my god. I can't believe there's a such thing as fake fucking Springtrap.
Hello.
Actually, bro, this guy confuses me. I gotta go buy. I beat some of these hard mode challenges before, but like, holy crap. The amount of game knowledge some people have in this game, these games, is insane. I wish I had it. That's kind of the point of this, though, is... that's kind of the point of this whole series, is for me to get better at the games, you know? Oh, look. There he is. There we go. Bad ending. Bad ending. Right.
With the first star in hand, I decided our next move was to simply start a new game and get the good ending. By this time, a week has passed between the two streams, and that simply meant I had more knowledge of the base game mechanics. Alongside our increased knowledge, I also had chat's help with guiding me through some of the steps needed to complete the good ending. In order to get the good ending, we simply needed to beat the 5 nights again, but this time, each night, we would have to beat specific minigames to free the souls of the slain children.
We're going straight into a new game. We are getting the good ending today. That is the goal. Good ending, night 6, and then we're gonna attempt aggressive nightmare. We're gonna hit at this. Second thing second, I'm gonna go and see if I can do Balloon Boy tonight. Oh my god, you can do Balloon Boy on night 1? Look at that, we're flying. I didn't know you could do Balloon Boy on night 1. I thought you had to do it on night 2. Oh my god, I'm awful. I honestly thought you had to do this on night 2, so this is W's. Alright, we have our guide up on the L phone, ready to go, just in case, because there's some of the minigames I'm not 100% on. Some that I've forgotten. The likes. But we ball. Welcome back. We're doing good endings. We're doing good endings. Endings galore. Just the Yapaholics Anonymous. There we go. Now, we'll mute you. I don't want to hear from you tonight. And we will go straight to cam 7. And we will do top left, bottom left, top right, bottom right. There we go. Alright. And now we simply need to finish this and not get killed by the evil fat kid. And then I think we have to jump out of bounds. So bad. Yo, want tips? I should be alright for the rest of this night. Oh, I'm so bad, bro. Maybe platforming tips? Since I'm ass, but you don't do. But wait for the kid to come back in, and then we'll jump over that guy. Skip the exit. What night am I on? I'm on night 2. Alright, we go down here. We do go down here, right? Yeah, and then there's the balloons, and we go up the balloons, and we pick up the cake. This is the only minigame we need to do tonight, right? We don't need to do the Chico one tonight, do we? Oh my god, the angles there are awful. Right, there we go. There we go. There's one in Camp 2. Yes. Yes, there we go. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 6. As long as I don't die a lot. Yeah, wish me luck with that, bro. Alright. Just jump out here. And go straight to giving this guy the cake. I joined the misery. Yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic. He could be in Camp 5 vent. I think he went into Camp 5 vent there. Oh, the danger noise doesn't stop if he uses the Camp 5 vent? 3, 9, 5, 2, 4, 8. Alright, and then we go forward. No, I didn't do it properly. And we like, yeah, cut out here. Alright, okay. Yeah, okay. I think this is the last one. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, that is so much more complicated than I remember. And then that is it. Right? How does second Balloon Boy work? Is second Balloon Boy the same where... Yeah, Shadow Bonnie is next night. Yeah, I know that. That's the last one, isn't it? I jump out again. And this time, is there balloons? Yes. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That is that done. Beautiful. Okay, so next it's just Shadow Bonnie on the last game. Yeah, on the last night. And then we've got the good ending. Okay. I failed it twice? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Okay, we got it, but we failed it fucking twice, bro. That's crazy work. Is the statue not there? Am I blind? Uh-oh. Did I not do something? Correct. Double click. Oh. 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 I got a little fright there. I was like, oh no. Ah! Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Here we go. Hey, that's the final kid given the cake. And now I believe we just...
Finally, when all of these minigames were completed, we simply double-clicked the puppet poster and entered into the happiest day minigame. And upon completion, we obtained our second star. Now, I do just want to say that the Easter egg and puzzle-like nature of unlocking the good ending in this game is one of the coolest and most unique ways of uncovering a game story that I have ever seen. And I do think it's somewhat of a pity that we moved on from this method of story delivery so quickly in Five Nights at Freddy's.
That was it's so emotional. Really. Ooh, that has different colored balloons than the guide I watched before. No, it actually wasn't. The only really complicated one there is the Fredbear one. Fredbear one's pretty complicated, but aside from that, the rest of them are actually not too bad. Right, now we gotta watch out for this boy. I can't do it right now, I'm sweating. No, I think we've got this. I think there's very little chance he beats me here. There we go. Yeah, easy. Easy work. Alcoholic dependency. It's actually Luke's pop, bro. Okay, so that is... Let's get this clear. That is 5th night done, bad ending. This is now good ending, 5th night. Next is Nightmare, and then Nightmare Aggressive, and then we are done. That'll be Fnaf 3, 100%ed. Alright, so that is Springtrap's death, and then we should get the good ending here. There we go. Ah, whoa! Get that lovely music as well. Very nice. F2 muted me on Discord. That's my Discord mute noise. No, F2 did work. Yeah, okay, so we didn't even get an extra star for that because it already counted it. So technically you actually just need to complete the happiest day minigame. You don't need to get that ending. But yeah, no. Is this the end? No, that is not the end yet. We still have to do Nightmare and then Aggressive Nightmare. I don't...
With 2 stars down, this meant we really only had 2 more nights ahead of us, each of them granting us a new star. Both of these nights are basically identical and they use the same strategy. Thanks to the max mode AI guide by The Bones 5, I was able to determine that keeping Springtrap in the lower portion of the map would be our key to victory, for 2 very important reasons. Keeping Springtrap between cams 5 and 1 plays an audio cue that lets us know that Springtrap is in this portion of the map. This portion of the map also has no lethal vents besides cam 2, which we will always close when he is here. The louder the sound cue, the closer Mr. Trap is to your office. If you wanted to get into the office, he would have to stand by the glass in front of the office, basically making it impossible for him to get to you unless we got unlucky with lures, or just plain did not pay attention to the game. The only major issue with this strategy outside of luck was the Phantom Freddy issue. Basically, when Phantom Freddy spawned in, he also played the warning sound cue, which meant if Springtrap wasn't in cam 2, where the louder sound cue would play, he could easily slip back into the latter half of the building without us even noticing.
Hello? Oh, I'm cooked. Fuck, I didn't double click. Bad fact. AI increased by 1 when it's 4 AM. That is a fun Faz fact. He went into that vent there. What the fuck? Why? Why? Why did he do that? Well, I think it's fucked now. Yeah, it's fucked. Why did he do that, bro? Fuck. He failed it. He failed it. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh no. Oh, that is so annoying. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This is GG. I think we got it. There's no real Phantom that can get me either. It's just Freddy, and Freddy can't kill me if I'm flicking the cameras, so... I'm not moving to the others. He just keeps going in and out of the vent. I hope he's like this on Aggressive. Yeah, okay, GG's. Good stuff. Okay, that wasn't too bad. No, actually, to be fair, it wasn't that bad. Fazbear Frights burns to the ground. That is so tragic. I can't believe they did that to Springtrap. They know how afraid he is of fire.
We beat Nightmare and secured our 3rd star relatively easily, with only a few deaths due to inexperience. Unfortunately, here comes my ego, because you see, I had heard people say Aggressive Nightmare is unfair. I had heard people say Springtrap is unfair, unpredictable, and nearly entirely luck-based. I heard people say that all of this combines into one of the harder and most unpredictable, being the key word here, unpredictable, max modes of all time. And you know what? I just didn't believe them. Even though the game was harder than I remembered, I just simply didn't believe that this could be so hard. This might have been because of how hard 1020 was, but I just simply didn't believe it. So I loaded in and I witnessed Springtrap move through 3 rooms in less than 2 seconds. In Aggressive Nightmare, he can be fast. Like stupidly unfairly fast. And this is the biggest issue with Aggressive Nightmare. Not his unpredictability, not even really his RNG, but rather how fast that man can break out of the bottom portion of the map and into one of the vents in the back. Either way, he is what stood between us and that final star. So let's see how it went.
Fuck, he's moving. Oh my god, he is moving. Unk? I'm getting called Unk, that's tragic. Which vent did he go into? Oh my god. He's here. He's actually here, bro. Holy crap, bro. I'm cooked, bro. Holy. Which vent, bro? Which vent? Where was he? Oh my goodness. Oh, he's right there. Okay, we're done. We're done. Wrap it up. Yeah, okay, we're done. We're cooked. We're fucking cooked. Holy sh... Oh, I saw him spawn in. We're cooked. Stay in that block, will you? He ran past in an instant! Bro! I literally went in there to seal the vent and he went past me! Holy shit! That's crazy! Nice, okay, we got him. Two. Oh, fuck off, Freddy, man. Freddy's the worst part of this strat, man. I know he's at 2. Nice. Okay. He is at 2. I thought that was a Cam 6 teleport there. Right, 2. Back to 5. Okay, nice. Alright, he's in 2 vent. Oh fuck, he's out, okay. If he gets a double move here, we could be fucked. Oh, he didn't, okay. We could have this here. This could be the run. If we get incredibly lucky. Alright, buddy. Nice. Fucking try, Springtrap. Nice. Hey. Stay in that 5, bro. There we go! Look at that. That was fucking so easy. Oh my god. Like, it might have looked like it was hard, but to beat the entire game in its span of 4 hours compared to Fnaf 2, easy. Fucking easy. Absolutely simple. Holy shit. That was so fucking easy. Like, I think I've been at that for maybe an hour. That was like 420. There we are, 4 stars. Let's look at the extras map. We've got our cheats, we've got our jump scares, we got our mini games, we got our 4 stars. Sigma Sigma on the wall. Who's the skibbidiest of them all? It's me, bro. It's me. I'm the fucking skibbidiest of them all. That was fucking a piece of cake compared to 1020. That was so unbelievably easy. Like, holy fuck. That was really good, really easy. Not very consistent. As you saw, that was like, I got really lucky there. From like 3 a.m. onwards, he appeared maybe once.
Well, I'm not sure if you all saw that, but our winning run was one of the luckiest runs I think I have ever seen of Aggressive Nightmare. Springtrap practically left us alone from 3 a.m. onwards. He appears like once in front of the window, and I think I have to use a total of 3 or 4 audio layers between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. That after only an hour of attempts, and coming in at only 3.5 hours total playtime, we have unlocked the 4th star and 100% completed Fnaf 3. We unlocked 4 stars, a bad ending, a good ending, and defeated the Springtrap, not once, but twice, to 100% this bad boy. This game genuinely was a breath of fresh air after that of Fnaf 2 and its 14 hours worth of completion time, sitting somewhere between Fnaf 1 and 2 on the difficulty scale. I reckon most people with a bit of luck would be able to defeat the trap and 100% this game at home. Okay everyone, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing and leaving a like below. Next time we are up against the real nightmares in Fnaf 4.